Guys, my name is David, and I used to work in private security. And I used to go around to all the jails throughout Ontario, pick up all the non-Canadians who couldn't behave themselves. And for 10 years, I was in and out of every single jail and penitentiary throughout Ontario. And I'm very proud to tell you that I've never committed a crime in order to do that. Now, another thing, guys, being in private security, there's no security in security. Okay, I worked anywhere from 40 to 60 and sometimes more hours per week. And that got rough. I mean, I missed out on so much. I missed out on time with my family. I missed out on birthdays, anniversaries. I missed out on so much. I missed out going to concerts with my friends because I had to work. I was always on call. And, that got to me. That stress and stuff was just like, is this really worth it? And I realized I had to make some changes. I found digital marketing, and let me tell you, it definitely changed my life. And I think it can help anybody and everybody, especially Gen Xers like myself. Guys, think about it. You know how to work hard. You're not afraid of it. You grew up the same way I did. Be loyal, put your head down, follow the rules, retire at 60 or 65. Well, obviously that's not going to happen, right? Things have changed. Technology has come in and absolutely changed the game. And it's for the better, right? I've seen people say, I can't do that. I'm too old for it. I got news for you guys. You're not too old. Look, if I can figure this out, so can you, right? Guys, automation is changing the way people build an automated online business. And that's the exciting part, okay? Because it does all the heavy lifting for you. And when you have a program, when you have a plan in place, well, I'm going to give you our 10K and 30-day blueprint absolutely free so you can actually see how this works before you get started. I mean, that's exciting right there, right? And, you're going to be able to watch some videos and say, hey, that's just like me, or hey, I can relate to that. And that will help you get started, right? Guys, the program I'm working with is called the Legacy Builder Program. We have over 60,000 people from all over the world who are building their automated online business using the same blueprint. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I've looked online. I've watched videos on YouTube trying to figure things out. You see one expert say, hey, just do this, this, and this, and it works. And another one says, no, you need to do this, this, and that, right? So it can get overwhelming. Here, it's one way. It's a program. We all follow the exact same blueprint. And the best part, guys, is it only takes 2 hours a day, okay? I know you're thinking that's crazy. There's no way. But think about it. Once you get the automation set up, and we're going to show you how to get everything set up, don't worry, okay? Once you get it all set up, it's working in the background. So while you're eating, while you're sleeping, while you're spending time with your friends and family, right? It doesn't matter. This is working in the background. So imagine for a moment, guys, that you are, getting up in the morning to go to work, and you check your phone and you say, oh my God, I've got 3 new leads while I was sleeping. Or, hey, somebody decided to join my business while I was at work or I was in traffic, right? That's the power of automation, guys, because it does all the heavy lifting for you. It does the follow-ups. It sends the videos. It helps people get started so you don't have to be on the phone all the time. And guys, we're going to teach you how to find your people. Okay, so for me, my people are Gen Xers. I talk to Gen X all the time because I'm a Gen Xer. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you're a grocery worker. Maybe, you're corporate America. Whatever your background is, guys, we're going to teach you how to find your people. So you're talking to them, and they're going to be joining you. Okay, that's the power of this, guys. There is no going to friends and family, but that's another story all on its own. Guys, this is that business that you've been looking for, where you have the support of over 60,000 people, okay, from all over the world. It doesn't matter if you're in Canada, US, Mexico, Europe, Australia, South Africa. We have people from all over who are super supportive, who are there to cheer you on as you're building your business, okay? Look, there are 4 streams of income when you get started here, okay? 4. I mean, I used to work in the MLM world as well, and you only had 1. Here you get 4 to start with. And you learn the things that you learn, you can implement to create more income. So if you want to have 5, 6, 7, 10 streams of income, this teaches you exactly how to do that, guys. That's the power of this, because we are in the e-learning industry. You're learning how to build automated online businesses. That's the power. Now look, if this is intriguing you, if you're like, okay, I want to know more, then all you need to do is click the link in my profile, put in your email. I will send you the 10K and 30-day blueprint absolutely free. And, You can look everything over. You'll see some videos of people just like you from all over the world who are building their automated business by following this blueprint. Now, look, guys, the income can be incredible. There is no doubt about that. But for me, it was the options. It gave me options like to travel, to spend more time with my family, to save for retirement. You know, maybe you're somebody who wants to quit their job. This gives you the option to work towards that. Okay? Look, all you got to have is a willingness to follow a program, to follow a 2-hour blueprint. Okay? A reason why. What is your reason, guys? Do you have a strong enough reason to say, you know what? Every day, 2 hours, no matter what. Right? Maybe you're doing it for family. Maybe you're doing it so that you can retire early. Maybe you want to put more money away for retirement. Right? We all have our reasons, guys. And as long as you have your reason, nothing's going to stop you. There's no reason why you can't do this. Because if a guy who barely got through high school can figure this out, so can you. Guys, I hope you're having an awesome day today. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to speaking with you again very, very soon. Take care.